Well, good afternoon and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now, it's my watering day today, and the time is now, it's 3:30 now, and I started at 9:30 this morning, and so it's taken sort of 4, 5, 6 hours to water them, because got to be careful and not wet all the carpet all the time, so I do it in twos and dry them out before I bring them back. So anyhow, that's another story. I've got it all done now, and I do it once a week. But as I was doing the Cattleyas, I noticed one needed some urgent treatment, so I'll show you that one. Well, I'm doing the watering of all my orchids today, and I've just found this Cattleya King of Taiwan, which I've had 2 months. But look at the growth rate of the that's the wrong one. This is the one I meant to show you. Cattleya, the Prince of Taiwan. Now look at the roots in this pot. I've had it 2 months and they're coming out from all over the place. Round the side and this side as well, I think. Yep, they're coming out from there and from underneath. Now these holes that the roots are growing through aren't big enough, so what I'm going to have to do is try and take it out of its pot. Now each one of these roots, you can see the little strip of plastic above it. I'm going to have to get a Stanley blade and just nick them and see if I can release it and then put it in a pot with bigger holes in. So anyhow, I'll carry on watering, and when I come to doing that, I'll switch the camera on and show, well, just to show you how it goes, and I'll try not to break any roots. Now the one I got mixed up with was this this division I broke up of Lelia Goldiana. So that isn't King of Taiwan, by the way, it is Lelia Goldiana. Well, here's the King of Taiwan, and as you can see in front of you, there's the pot with the small slits in it, and all the roots are coming through. Now I've got to have the job of releasing those roots without breaking them. So what I intend to do is to cut round, make the larger holes in the pot, and then I'll show you what I mean. But if I leave it like this, then the roots will try and push through, and eventually, being tight in that little slit, all the roots will die. So I'll carry on and start cutting it. I've got, as you can see on the right hand side, a pair of nail clippers and some Stanley blades. So I'll make a start of it. Right, I'll just start off by clipping around the roots. I'll try and release them so it'll come out of the pot. And but each root will have a little bit of plastic around it, so then I'll have to just nick the plaster off when I can deal with it. When I can deal with it better. So you've got to be very careful here. Here's one root that's dying off a little bit because it's stuck. So this is going to be quite a long job, I think. Just snipping away, trying to release them. A bit like that. And I can put them back in the same pot because I've made the holes much bigger. There we are. That's release one. We're going to try and release these down here, which is a little bit difficult. Because the roots are stuck in the holes and they won't move to one side to let me cut them. That's another one loose, but it's got plastic around it. So I'll have to carry on with this, all the roots, and I'll see what it's like when I get it out of the pot. Well, unfortunately I've lost one or two good roots, but it looks like there's plenty of growth on here, and I've only lost, let me show you, lost this one that come off. It was attached into the bottom of the pot, so I had a job to move it. So what I'll do now, I'll just take all the roots off which are no good, and then come back and let's have a look and repot it again. Well, that's about all I'm going to do with this, and you can see where I've really took all the dead stuff off. I've nearly scalped it, but the new growth is phenomenal, and I'm just wondering why. Is it because that when I got it I fed it loads of calcium and nitrogen? It may be, but I have started feeding more nitrogen and calcium to the Cattleyas, but you can see all the new stuff. There's loads of it. So we'll get this potted up again, and then that's the last we're going to do with it until it flowers, maybe next year. I won't use this pot again. It's full of holes now where I've had to cut out for the roots and one thing and another. So I'll get a clear pot and drill some holes in it, and we'll see how we go from there. Well, this is the pot I'm going to use, and I'm going to cut all these slits out, right from top to bottom. So I just hope it'll be firm enough when I've finished it all. You see, just cutting all the slits out like that every so often. I think I'll miss two and then do another one. So we'll have a look at this when it's done. Well, I've made all the holes in this pot now, and I don't think anything will get stuck again. And you can see where that's the better view, isn't it? All the way around, and I've done the bottom as well. So they won't get stuck anymore. Bit of a job on, but I'll have to do this in about another six pots to put all my Cattleyas in, because I don't want that happening again. Anyhow, we'll get this potted up and putting it back in its place and watered. Well, there we are, we've got it all potted up now. I expect some of the bark will fall through the holes eventually when I'm watering, but it can always be replaced. So I'll leave that one in this one, I'll not touch it again, and then I'll go and have a look at the others. There we are, that's the King of Taiwan. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers, and if you're watching this video, will you please subscribe to it? I'll be very grateful. So until next time, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.